Waiting for it to come up. So, finally decided to get this game. The other Final Fantasy 3. Where to start? Hmm. Hmm. Where to start? They're not like... Oh, give me a second. Into the silence, one of the Golgans prophesied, greater fight was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystal sources of the world's light were swallowed to dust as monsters emerged from the... Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow lives on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. Four youths raised by Topapa in the rural village of Ur were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. It started as a simple game of exploration. It became so much more. Already, it is different. Yep. Ouch. Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Sure, this is a good idea. Maybe we could climb out. Q wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scary cat. What's gobbling into? We need to find a way out of here. I'm not moving. Yeah, this is very different. What are those monsters doing here? Yeah, the opening part of the 3D version of 3, you're only there with one character. And each character had their set names and even had their own models. Here, they're basically sprite swaps from the looks of it. Ran way over our heads. Let's get out as fast as possible. Switch party member. Switch party member. Encounters on off. Auto battle on off. Open close menu. All stats are the same. Chest contain potion. Leather shield. And note we start with the class Onion Knight. Onion Knight was an unlockable in the 3D version. Everyone has the same equipment so far. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock. Now that you mention it. Yeah, there was a similar gimmick, but instead it just had a little shine. Missed. It's empty. Ultra K, B2. Yeah, the 3D version, even at the intro, it was noticeably harder. By default, because in the 3D version of 3, Luneth was by himself. Antarctic winds. But yeah, 4 people makes it much easier, even if there are more enemies present. Someone got a critical. Seeing as the 3D version of 3 was one of my favorite Final Fantasies, getting a Pixel Remaster was honestly kind of an excuse to play Final Fantasy 3 again. I don't want to do that just yet. I think there's some other stuff left. I didn't explore the right part. At this point, there's no reason to not do auto battle. Look at the spring, but why? Yeah, but why is it not color? Let's take a sip. I'm not too sure about this. Antarctic winds. Party drinks from the wellspring. Wow, I feel revitalized. The only consistent way of healing dead party members. In 3. Though they were separated, so like one would revive and another spring would heal the party's MP and HP. What's going on? Almost just force attacks the party. Okay, so that's the same. Let's see how different this fight is. So... yeah, unless it has more HP, this fight might actually be easier. Now we're getting into danger levels. Yep, noticeably easier. In the 3D version, you had to use a potion at one point in order to avoid dying. Crystal shines brightly. You four have been chosen. Oh, that crystal's talking. I gave unto you the last of my light, and with it, the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light in your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. Unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Within the light, the will of the crystal searched through them. They decided to accept their destiny. So it began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. The young heroes received the crystal's power. And with it, the world's last light of hope. And so I decided to look up the Ununite class. Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage jobs are now available. Step upon the magic sigil to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny's warriors of light. Receive power from the wind. Crystal glows softly. Warriors of light. Only you can restore hope to the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. HP be restored. Okay, I was right, stats restored. Alright. So Monk, warrior. Warrior. And because Onion Knight is the way it is, I'm going to keep one of them on Onion Knight. I find it amusing that yeah, I find it amusing that I just happen to make every single character a character that a job that has like red on their clothing, and then the one Onion Knight I had left alone is wearing blue. Now, there was a certain exploit in the 3D one where you could run away from fights and it would still reduce the job adjustment phase. The job adjustment phase was a mechanic in the 3D version of 3 that would, you know, make it less desirable to switch classes all the time. There's a different system in this game, so that exploit probably won't work here. She doesn't have any weapons. 1. 23, 5. We desperately need to get her a weapon. Wait. I made the female character the red mage. The white mage is a guy. Why is it isn't if it isn't you four rascals? Where are you running off to? What? What's that? Saving the world? Are you getting a bit old for make-believe? Okay then. We just really need to get them a staff. What can I do for you? 1 staff. Alternatively, I could get them a bow. Nunchucks. Fire, it's a monk thing. Bow would be an interesting alternative. But for now, I will give staff to White Mage. Or I could give the white mage the bow. I think I'll give the boy the white mage. Alright, so... Wait. Huh? Oh, don't tell me. They can only equip staff. Alright, never mind then. I guess they're equipping the staff. They can't even have a shield. I admit I'm tempted. Let's do it. I guess I will buy a second staff. And yeah, why not? I'll just buy another longsword. Dual wield. Thank you. When the great earthquake hit, the crystal altar sank deep underground. Oh, the world's destined for ruin. You should never leave home without a spell of cure. I saw one in the shed deeper in the thicket. Careful though, there are monsters along the path. I better save. Don't want to have to buy this stuff again. Oh. I'm picking flowers. Oh, there's the wrong button. Up. One. 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 Ten arrows is not going to last the adventure. See the candle furthest right? It's actually search for a hidden door. There was a little shine thing instead. And honestly, I think they handled the hidden stuff a bit better in the 3D version. Gear, leather armor, dagger, leather armor, longsword. Of course. Nine wooden arrows left. It might be a good idea to have them limit. They are the healer. Oh, they can use leather armor. Kinda need them alive. Now, if anyone's wondering why I didn't go with the Black Mage, Antidote. One reason is that black magic is honestly a set of two very specific scenarios where you're shrunken. Found potion. Of course, I'm basing this off the 3D version. Black magic was honestly leaning on useless, because there was a good amount of monsters that were immune to elements. It was situational at best. Man, I really wanted to equip the how much skill do I have? Not a lot. It might be a good idea. It might be a good idea to get magic first. So yeah, basically basing this party around stuff that I learned from the 3D version of 3, which probably won't go too well, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Removes poison. I guess. If I get another cure, I am putting it with the Red Mage. King Sasune's castle lies to the west. He rules regions surrounded by the Parmeni Mountains, including this village. The wellspring water from the sanctuary can restore the health of those who have received the light of the crystal, even from the brink of death. That is very specific information. I'm wondering how you know that. If you want to use an item, just select it from the list when it appears. Why not use a poison on me to try it out? Hi, gum, that cured my aching back. Thank you, youngsters. Here, take this with my regards. Echo herbs. That is possibly a downgrade. The others await you inside. It seems that Don had sensed what befell you all. He always did have a strong connection with the spirit world. Yes, the spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now go, speak with Elder Topapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you. It's Nina, the motherly figure to the 4 orphans. Take care on your journey. You know how I worry so. It's Homak, one of the town elders. In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart. So Papa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. And Papa, we... I know. To think you 4 will be chosen by the light. Alphonse, Evan, Midori, and Stella. You must understand that such meeting was no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it. Such is its power. I was not expecting a name drop. Your souls have been touched by light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Safe travels, my children. Okay. So... with this little amount of money, those arrows are not going to be sustainable. I think I'm going to have to go with dual knives for now. Yay! See if there's anything else here. To the south lies the town of Kazas, but no one ventures out that far since the Great Earthquake. Word had it that the route is overrun with monsters. Oh no. Did I talk to that guy already? Yeah, I did. I'm not as opposed to keeping the default text / music here as I am with Super Mario RPG Remake, because this game isn't in 3D. Got dangerously close. All right. Oh, sorry, I thought you might be ghosts too. While traveling from the west, I came across this cursed town. It's safe away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. Ghosts. Oh, you're just gonna do this every time we talk to him, huh? That being said, this is one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. My first time playing this game was the 3D version on the Nintendo DS. That copy of the game got stolen in high school, though. And so, when I found out about the 3D version being on Steam, I got it. Streamed it and beat it. Now, because of the curse, everyone is outlines. The Jin's curse turned all the villagers into this. So I will not be able to use any of the town facilities until the curse is lifted. Only a mithril ring made here in Kazos can contain the Jin's power. That's why the Jin cursed this town. The Jin has been trapped in the sealed cavern inside since the great earthquake, but now he's awakened. All I want is to have my beautiful complexion back. You are a bit hollow. The townsfolk made the mithril ring for Prince Sara of Castle Sasune once. If only we could borrow it. Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan, but a boulder in Nell Valley is blocking my way home. Now I'm stuck here. Figured I'd spend the night at the end, and then this happened. What's my wife gonna say? Say, want to take my airship for a spin? It's parked in the desert to the west of town. In return, thinking to do something about this here predicament? You learned where to find Sid's airship. It's in the desert in the west. Desert to the west. With an airship, you can fly right over lakes. It means you can reach the cavern where the Jin is. What's sealed away? You have to defeat him and lift the curse. And this is our first major adventure. Like here, they're outlined, but there's also, like, in the 3D version, like, the outline thing is even more apparent. And, well, the 3D version, there was also more of a connection with one of the characters. Because one of the characters was raised here instead. He was being raised as a blacksmith's apprentice. Or rather, that's what the blacksmith wanted her to do, but she ran away from home because she didn't want to do that. So she was actually outside of the town when the town got cursed. Now this area in the 3D version was a nightmare to do. Because the monsters here are very strong. However, defend, attack, it's right here. Well, looks like some things never change. But now that I know that I can cast Cure to get rid of them. This is pretty precarious. Up, and we're dead. But yeah, now that I know that they're weak against light / healing, and not only that, potions work. I might be able to use that to gain levels. I didn't think this would be a thing until, well, Final Fantasy IX, but I guess I was wrong. Because I thought it was something they added. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Potion. Potion. Cure. Potion. And cure. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The switch won't work. So I came here for nothing. Okay, so if you go there after you clear the thing with the Djinn, you can get mithril equipment. However, mithril equipment is kind of already outclassed by the time that you beat the Djinn, so it becomes obsolete rather fast. So there's little reason to come back here. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. That's a mechanic. Spread magic. That being said, it's less effective that way, but that being said, I think I could possibly use this to grind. But before I can even think about that, I'll have to, That one is separate. So I'll have to go to, or to heal. I think I'll keep the classic font. I like how it looks. But I'll get the music back to arranged. Great, graphically standard. Okay, that's a bit hard to look at. Could potentially be less work. Sorry. That's a good thing. But having that airship does make things slightly easier when it comes to healing and stuff. Yep. Alright, so that's taken care of. Yeah, I noticed issues with the audio last time I streamed. The healer is blind. Hey, what's going on here? Oh my, you're a tenacious bunch to find me in here. I'll tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Here, just check the well. Potion. 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 Tempted to not just, like, burn through them again. Are you heading up out on a journey? You should rest up first. And don't worry about payment. Tonight's on us. What can I do for you? Potion... 578, yeah, it's not a lot. Don't tell me. I can guess your specialties. Hang on. Warrior, Onion Knight, White Mage, and Red Mage. How'd I do? I mean... sleeping. Oh, what is... Switch maps? Oh! Alright. Zoom in. Scroll. Found potion. Russ? When it comes to music, I'll probably be comparing the versions. There's like at least 3 different versions of the same music. As a result of the Pixel, NES, and 3D versions. A big old boulder's blocking the valley, so I can't get back to Caden. Nothing left but drink away my worries. Huh. Hey, you look like you can play the piano. Give us a tune. play something completely off-key. A seasoned traveler always keeps a few antidotes and eye drops on hand. Yeah, I guess I should have done that, huh? Well, the piano? How'd you like my routine? It sucked, apparently. Oh, I'm a dancer, can you tell? Want to see you dance? Yeah, why not? That theme ain't the same. Yeah, that's straight up turned into a cutscene in the 3D version. Just them dancing. Wait, do I still have the status effects? No, I don't. Okay, good. So, resting cures status effects. Good. Good. Now we're going to save. And we're going to go back into that cave. For the sake of grinding. I mean, what's the game going to do? Stop me? Yeah, if I had more than one cure, I'd probably make everyone red or white mages. Except for the Onion Knight. Seeing as Onion Knight is a starting class this time around, I'm going to abuse that to high heaven. It may possibly make the game harder in some form, but well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Mm-hmm. 4 potions. Defend. 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 I think the mummies hit harder. I could be wrong. Definitely seems like it. Defend. Defend. I could spread cure. And I think I will. Defend, defend, spread cure. I can't spread cure. Oh, I can. It's just a different button. That's interesting. Works for me. Cure. Yay. How many magic uses do we have left? 4. Phoenix Downs and early on, ethers are rare. Phoenix sounds are rare in general in this game. So that alone makes 3 noticeably harder than later Final Fantasies. Alright. One of my party members is blind, but at the same time, like, I'm not even attacking with them, so... kind of a non-issue at the moment. 6, 7, 8. Maybe I'll get some water in a moment. I had been eating a lot of candy today. Someone gave me candy, so... Wait. Before I do that, I better save. I'm thinking of leveling them till 10 or until the monsters no longer pose a threat in this cave. But yeah, even in a 3D version, I'd say it's even worse there. These monsters would one-hit your party. Defend. Magic. And I better take care of the mummies first. Defend. It's definitely less uses if I just use it regularly, because spreading, of course, makes it weaker. Or it's the same amount, because I'll have to use the same amount of magic. Yeah, it might be the same. 5, 4. Wait, what? Next level 1. I noticed Alphonse didn't level up from that. Even though I had him defend. What's that all about? Let's try getting him in a fight. Attack hits increase. Warrior does not have a certain command that he usually does. Oh, you can do it. You can do it by just pressing right again. It's because the warrior didn't attack. Yeah, I guess because the warrior didn't attack, he didn't get any. Oh, but the Onion Knight didn't attack either in his level race. Strange. That being said, it's not like I can have an attack either. So I could just use this willy-nilly here. Party's well rested. Yay! Yeah, in the other version, I would not even think of using the cave to level. Still, the fact that they have the mithril weapons locked behind, even if it's for plot reasons, kind of defeats the purpose. That's a thing. You know, the 3D version of that theme sounds a lot more prairie. The monsters are different. I don't like the look of that. You might want to focus on killing them as fast as possible. It is very possible this is a weaker enemy, though. We're gonna have him attack. It is. Huh. So there's two sets of skeletons. So the blue ones are weaker. Or I have it backwards. But no, they definitely seemed weird because the warrior was able to kill them. Oh no. Alright. And run out of cure. Let's try attacking. Might be a good idea to cure Falcons. I named these characters, and I'm getting them mixed up. I have no excuse. Job level is 6. What if... You've had him 2 shields. Dagger, knife. Depends, because we might get his ass kicked, to be completely honest. And attack. Just try attacking. 7. I was gonna have him be tanky, but maybe I could just have him be... Yeah, for whatever reason, he just does not level here. Why is that? Oh, but I'm surprised. Nunchucks as a weapon? In the 3D version, the monk weapons were, they were fist weapons. So wait, if I equip 2, can I equip 2? Oh, that's still quite a bit, Yep, I can dual nunchucks. Leather armor. Two. Yeah. That's as good as it's gonna get. Ooh, my gil is low. All the more reason to go back and earn back that gil. That doesn't really work here, so... They are very tanky for a healer. 6. 9. Is this the only enemy that shows up? Yeah, for these mobs, auto battle is very viable. Finally, something else. Job trainee. I can't see what the thing is. The window's too cut off. Maybe I can, Nope. Alright then. that ass. Level 7. Job level is 2, level 7. Everyone's level 7, but their job levels are way different. Evan being the highest. Job level 7. Job level 7, job level 2. Because I just switched them to monk. I thought they would do more damage if they were unarmed, but that's not the case. Their HP is like in the 20s, if not 30s, at most. They might have poison. The Red Onion Knight is the main character. Or, well, he's like the player cursor character. It would have been nice to switch them. I mean, there might be, and I just don't know, but... Yeah, that only changes the formation. Oh. Oh, I'm just dumb. Alright, so let's try auto battle here. Probably a bad idea, but we'll see. Oh, mummies are definitely a lot stronger. They might be able to get away with... using auto battle here now. Our Onion Knight's getting dangerously close to dying, though. Yeah, something to do with this place and him not attacking was making Alphonse not get any levels. It might be a good idea to just put them all on the back, mitigate damage. Might make battles take longer, but the fact that I've gotten to a point where I can just auto-battle them with minimal risk, it's kind of amazing. I haven't even done the Jin thing yet. Wait, That wasn't right. 8, 8, 8, 8. Man, it really sucks I can't access the stuff here. Yeah. Outside of the mummy, this area doesn't really pose a threat anymore. Drop level 10. There's nothing really stopping you from switching into a red mage. Would have been nice if there was differences between the characters when it comes to the outfits, but I know why it's designed the way it is. I got another achievement thing, but like because the window size is kind of a weird size, it cuts off, so I can't read what the thing says. $18, $23, $10, $13. I had to equip a shield on, but the only thing they can equip is the staff as a white mage. Wait, better save just in case. I mean, it's unlikely they'll kill the party now, but not taking any chances. Boop. Boop. They are unusually weak against arrows. There's something else I'm noticing right now. I notice Alphonse's job levels aren't increasing as high, as fast as everyone else. Because he has switched jobs, but they haven't. But no one else has. Well, it's not like we're in a situation where we need magic. Though that arrow damage is really high. Like... I don't know if we have enough arrows. 19, yeah, I still feel like it's not quite enough. The double knives is not cutting it. Supposedly it's 14, but I'm like seeing damages of like 100 something. It is bizarre to say the least. Might be able to get away with 30. The bed's free on us. Party's well rested. Gonna do one more run of the mithril mines. Arrows does a lot of damage. Honestly, it might be a good idea to just move him back to warrior. Longsword knife. Attack 22. Considering they're still alive, they might be the stronger ones, actually. I think I'm going to attempt a run of the gin place. Get this show on the road. After I heal. No one got hit with blindness, so just use the lake. The Jin's curse turned everyone in the castle into ghosts. I was only spared because I was out on a mission at the time. If we had a mithril ring, we would be able to seal away this Jin again. Guess this is the only place where they can craft such a ring, but with the curse. How can we hope to find a mithril ring now? I am King Sasune, but as you can see, I am an outline. The Jin's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Only by defeating the Jin can this foul curse be lifted. Where's the Jin? He dwells in the sealed cavern north of this castle, but without a mithril ring, he'll be powerless to seal him away. We heard that Her Highness Prince Sarah has one. Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Kazas once presented Sarah with a mithril ring, but I fear Sarah is nowhere to be found. Could she have been abducted by the Jin? Oh, my poor, poor Sarah. We can check out the sealed cavern. Oh, such stalwart warriors. Where you reach the sealed cavern, you should know that there's a secret door. Skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jin and free my people from the wicked curse. And I am going to, see if there's, see if there's any possible secrets. And, find any treasure. Lizard. Leather shield. Well, I know who can use lizard. Bam. My search has provided fruit. Thousand gil. 1,000 gil. You don't think that would be objecting to us just taking things. But I know for a fact that they're not going to comment on it. No game ever does. Oh, they added new notes to this. The Jin's curse did this to me. To all of us. Oh, what shall I do? I tell you what you can do. Nothing. Oh. Oh. They all say the same thing. Now, let's see. Gonna save here. Assuming my hunch is correct, there's a certain area that we can go in this castle where there's monsters. And there's a treasure that we can grab that will prove very helpful. Holy arrow, high potion. Monsters. Yeah, the griffin. What weapon did I have for you? Can't do anything, so I'll attack. Blizzard. Fire. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Gonna cure you. Another blizzard. That was anticlimactic, but I'll take it. Jessica Saints, White Slayer. So that stayed the same. And yeah, regular monster encounters are a thing here. Attack. Red cure. Attack. That cure is not going to be a spread anymore. That thing is deceased. And we got a potion from it. Oops. White Slayer is likely yep. Exclusive red mage weapon. But why can't the red mage equip regular swords? Why is it only the White Slayer in daggers? That I find a little silly. I did a thing by accident. Oh, RT's removed. Okay. Long sword knife, White Slayer dagger. Gonna give you the bow. One holy arrow. That's not very helpful. The Eastern Tower had some stuff too. I don't remember if there was any monster encounters. There wasn't anything like the Griffin though. That I remember. Of course, I'm basing my knowledge off the 3D version of 3. Phoenix Down. That's big. Let's take a nap in the princess's bed. The party is well rested. I love how they specifically had dialogue saying that this is the princess's bed and we're just gonna do it anyways. They did not even try to stop me. So I'm guessing that with the White Slayer, special weapons are gonna be red mage only. Which I find surprising because that wasn't the case in the 3D version. And I do know that this game and the 3D version have notable differences in certain spots. Which is kind of the reason why I decided to get this version. To check this out. Regular skeletons. Moving on. 9. I really wish I could equip the white mage with something else. Alternatively, I could make them a red mage. I'll get a few more levels in White Mage. I'm thinking about it. Back attack, oh. Miss, 15. 18. 28. The button changes depending which side you're on. That's amusing. Anyways, spread here. That did a lot of damage. Bows are busted. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Equip them with the bow. And because they're a red mage, they'll be able to use Cure willy-nilly anyways. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. My brain just went like full leap for a second there. Contain Cure, alright. Well, I know who we're giving it to. Cool. We got 2 casts of Cure. And now I've got some random enemies. So we're just gonna, well, okay, first off, we're gonna have to cure that guy. They got poisoned. Cool. They know poison us, so I'm not really worried, but... Wait, no, that's a waste of a cure... That's a waste of a first level slot. Yeah, I have antidote. Just use that. Wait, what? $500 gil. Wait, what? Let's go. I am Sir, Princess Assassine. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I'm here to save my subjects, so I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril ring spared me from the Zijin's curse. Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous, Your Highness. You should return to the castle. Was I going to say something? Decided not to. No, I will not. I'll forge ahead alone if I have to. I'd rather you didn't. Your Highness, won't you reconsider? Please take me with you. You cannot see away the Jinn without my mithril ring. And I suppose we must. Does guest characters work the same way they do in... That's right, if you wish to talk to me, press the L button. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Now let's be off. Do guest characters work the same way they do in the 3D version of 3? That's what I want to know. Oh, LT. I'm Sarah, and you are? I'm Alphonse. A pleasure. Wait, I'm not... Yeah, they have him designated the main character. I can only go so far along before I reach my limit. It is most fortunate that you came along. I'm in your debt. I just realized I messed up. I forgot I have 2 bows. Yeah, I just realized I had 2 people who use bows. Longsword with knife, bow with an arrow, white star dagger, 2 longswords. I must use this ring and see away the Jin's power. Save my people. Please escort me through this cavern. The Jin can control fire. Perhaps attacking with ice will help douse its flames. Treasure there. That probably leads to the Jin, though. I'm gonna get that treasure. Attack, attack. Cure, spread. Cure. This might be overkill, to be honest. It was. Oh, this way might lead to the Jin. The 2 longswords are not doing him any justice. Maybe arrows? Wait, I can equip a staff on him. That would lower his attack right now, though. Her attack right now. I'm like looking at the classes, not the character. Yeah, the lack of specialized sprites kind of makes it hard to tell between the characters. Okay, I think the dialogue looks like it loops around. Yep. This leads to the Jinn. So I need to go the other way if I want to get all the treasures. Yep. Archer was the way to go. I can do decent damage with it now. Watch that treasure not be even remotely worth it. I need to switch one of them off of arrows. Or the arrows will not last. Ooh. White Slayer dagger. Alternatively, I could equip a shield on them. I think I will. White slice left. How many arrows do I have? Wooden arrow 30. Okay, good. Antarctic wind. Okay, that could be helpful. Alternatively, I could kill the boss rather easily with those items. Alternatively, I could use it for, save it for later, which I think I'm gonna do. We are running a bit low on resources. Can we flee? It's a Jinn. Stand back. I will use my ring to banish the Jinn. Nothing happened. You think that silly trinket will stop me now? I've joined forces with the darkness, and together we're unstoppable. The Jinn attacked. You will grant my wish. Hold off on that. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Freeze him. Ooh. All right. Gonna use that Phoenix down and hope that they don't attack. 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 Heal. I have to use one to heal. Red cure does nothing. I'm gonna use the last cure that they have on them and continue using Blizzard. That went well. Outside of the one death. So rip that Phoenix down. Now, sir, while Jin is weakened, use your ring. So raise the ring up high. So they didn't actually, like, destroy them, they just sealed them up. The Jin dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed them deep within the cavern once again. Thank you so much. I would have never been able to see away the Jin without your help. That remains is to cast this ring into the wellsprings, Sasune, and the Jin's curse will be lifted. Now I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. Princess Sarah threw the ring into the wellspring. Now, there, the Jin's curse should be broken. He wouldn't be here without you all. Thank you. Suppose we must part ways. I have a duty to my father and my people, after all. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. Sarah. Come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you, as long as it takes. We swear to return. Sarah left the party. He didn't do anything. Wow. The guest characters don't help. Somewhere in the castle's secret passage of the treasure vault. Thank you, brave warriors. You have sealed away the Jin and saved my this Sarah. She wasn't even in danger. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Take this. I trust it will aid you on your quest. Receive the canoe for the king. The folding canoe. Thank you, warriors of light. You may rest here as long as you wish. Sarah would appreciate spending more time with you. The White Sliders in the Western Tower, Bane of the Undead. However, only a red mage can wield it. Huh. Is that the case in the other version too? Oh. I'm tempted to check. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Hmm. And I went through here. Oh. Disconnect Tonfa. That could have been helpful earlier. The optimal option does make things slightly easier. The problem with white mages is that they don't get too many offensive white spells. So... I don't know if that's all the treasure in this area. Because I remember being able to go outside in the 3D version. So it could be that the layout's just different here. The princess missed you. Her room's at the top of the tower to the right. Thank you, Warriors of Light. You truly are heroes. Dialogue is the same. Let's go up the tower. Yeah, if I had known that I was going to pick up a bow, I would not have bought one. Princess Sarah has been asking for after you every chance she gets. She talks of nothing else. In the 3D version of 3, one of the 4 orphans is actually a knight of this castle. And, yeah, he very clearly has a thing with the princess. I have to stay here with my father. Let's take a nap in the princess' bed. She is right there. The party's well rested. And she says nothing about it. The griffin earlier, by the way, was in the other game as well. It's basically just defending the White Slayer. Warrior of Light, Warrior of Light. Wait, what? Because the ship, yep, the ship landed in that cave, so yeah, of course I had to go and get it via the folding canoe. Wait, Kazas is secured, so I can check out the stuff there. Well done, I knew you could pull it off. Bet you're glad you had my airship, huh? I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. Mind if I ask another favor? Can you get me back to the missus in Canaan? Please, she's been waiting a mighty long time. Yeah, sure. Sid looks like a wizard here, but like in the 3D version, that is a very different kind of hat. Thanks to you, I'm back to normal again. I feel fit as a fiddle. The only way through the Paramount Mountain is now valley, but... Alright, what's here? What can I do for you? Fire, blizzard, sleep. Why not? Get an additional cast of blizzard. Remove. Do I want to do that? Yes. I have a white mage. Learn. Fire. Sleep. Now, if you're wondering why Thunder isn't there, it is because Thunder is actually a level 2 spell. And I'm pretty sure the magic is the same. Yeah, you'll notice that Thunder magic is one rank higher than the other two elemental spells. He can't use it in that. He can't use it in that state, but his name. Maybe you've heard of me? I'm an expert airship craftsman. I'll have you know. Taco's the finest blacksmith around. He lives by himself in this very house. That's great and all, but can you like move? Been thinking about that boulder that's blocking the way to Canaan. I reckon if my ship had a mithril prow, we could bust through. Say no more. I'll get one ready for you in a jiffy. I kind of forgot I had to talk to him about that. All done. No need to thank me. You saved the town after all. This shows our appreciation. Now, take care out there. So I gotta fix the mithril prow to the airship. Now let's give that Boston boulder a good fashion whooping. Do us proud. Yeah, Taka had more of a role in the other version because he was the, I think I said it earlier, but he was the stepdad to the female orphan, who in that version had the name Raphia. I could have given them the same names as before, but the colors of the Onion Knights are different. Instead of the pink, there was a purple. And the main character was the purple one. The red one was for the knight. Green one was the buddy of the main character. And I think blue was Raphia. White Slayer Staff. Mithril Knife. I forgot the button does that. Staff. Mithril Rod. Right turn, Mithril Knife, Mithril Rod. Off a Nunchuck. I guess I could buy a Mithril Sword. But I'm only getting one. Mithril Shield. Yeah, I'll get one. 2. 2. 2. 2. What? Did I distribute that right? Mithril Shield. Defense, magic defense. Make it tankier. I think we'll go with that for now.